my job is easy. We got so many guys, man, who are very skilled and with high IQs, playing a game of basketball. So, I don't have to come out and force anything. I just kind of let the game come to me and play within our system, and good things happen.
Len Robbins from BrooklynNets.com for Paul and for Joe. You hear so much about it's 0-2, it's 0-2. From your chair, does that matter at all, or is the only thing that matters it's 2-1 now?
Well, we went down 2-0. We didn't panic. We knew we didn't do a few things right in the first two games, so we said, we don't need to panic. We're gonna get the stuff right. We need to get right, come back home and execute. Right now, I'm just gonna take it one game at a time. You lose game 3, the series is definitely not in your favor. So we got to play with urgency each and every night. Tonight was the type of urgency that we're going to need for the rest of the series. Even that it's easy to have that at home, we got to have the same type of urgency when we go back on the road.
Joe, Paul, Devin Carpentier from the Brooklyn game. You guys had, I think, 6 guys in double figures, 40 points off the bench. What is it like to have that kind of depth here in the playoffs against a team like Miami, which, kind of relies on their top 3 or 4 guys?
I think it's huge for us. That means we got a great collective team effort, and you can't game plan for that. You got guys coming in, guys coming off the bench, playing with a lot of energy and effort. It helps us out as a team, and it gives us that extra boost. So, when our bench is playing great, we're playing great as a team.
Question for Paul Mitch, Lawrence Daily News. LeBron first quarter makes 6 or 7 shots, and he has 16. And you've been in some games where he's had some big. Did you think he was kind of off to the races there and might have one of those nights?
He has that ability definitely, but on the positive side, when he was off to a quick start, I thought, the other guys weren't touching the ball. And we said all along, we got to be able to limit some of these other guys that have been key for him, such as Ray Allen, Mario Chalmers. So, LeBron is going to be LeBron, and he has the ball in his hand a lot. He's going to get his touches, he's going to get his shots. When he gets up to a quick start, he's feeling good taking the shots. We feel like, that's great. We got to try to stop these other guys, and I thought that's what we did great tonight. So LeBron, he had his good numbers. He shot the ball well, but we limited the other guys, and that's going to be key for us.
Luke Boone and then Schumann. Boone.
Robin with Newsday. Joe, you guys hit 15 3-pointers tonight. I think you had 5 yourself. When you were in that flow in the fourth quarter, especially when you're hitting those threes and crossing into, what's that moment like for you guys?
It's a momentum boost for us. Obviously the basket seems as though it's a little bigger, but I thought that the thing that was great about it was the ball movement. Us getting to the teeth of the defense, kicking it out for wide open shots. That was the biggest key. So I think that's what kind of started. The guys making threes and us kind of going on that run.
Schumann.
John Schumann, NBA.com. Joe, here. From your perspective, is Mirza a different player this year, or is he a better player, or is it just about opportunity and having the trust of the coaches?
It's opportunity. He didn't really get a chance to play much last year in that Chicago series. So, this year has been different. He's been been a big part of what we're doing, especially in this postseason, because he's a guy we definitely gonna need. And when he's hot like that, we're a tough team to guard.
Andrew, then home.
Paul, Andrew Kay with the New York Times. You had a moment in the fourth quarter where you kind of went to the sideline over the scorer's table and you're looking into the crowd. The atmosphere in this building has kind of been an ongoing theme of these playoffs. What did you think of the vibe in the building tonight?
Loved it. We feed off of that stuff. I mean, I'm the type of guy who plays with a lot of emotion, and the crowd is going and they're into it. It's like an adrenaline rush for me. And I look up there and I try to get them pumped, even when I'm on the sideline, when they're going. I just love the atmosphere when it's like that. Whether it be at home or on the road where they're booing us. I love just the atmosphere of the game of basketball. It's like an adrenaline rush. It's the reason I play the game.
Paul Youngsook, ESPN New York. You guys as a group had not been in an 0-2 hole before. What did you learn about the Nets tonight, and what do you think you guys showed the Heat?
We wasn't going to panic. I mean, we wanted to show them we're not scared of them. Everybody, figured, come out and say in the series, we talking about getting swept in here, just, whispers and stuff. And I'm like, no need to panic. They did some good things. All they did right there was hold up the home court. Now, it's our job to hold up the home court. But, unfortunately, we got to win one in Miami. and if we're gonna hold down our home court to get the series. So we're just not gonna panic, take it one game at a time, come out here, game 4 with the same intensity, and we'll be ready.
Okay, thank you.